Hello and welcome back to Strategic Command, Paradox Gamer playing, and I promised you victory this time, so I hope I can deliver. The guys in Berlin are at entrenchment level 6, so it's not just to do it. But it's only November 21st. Even if I fail this turn, I can still do it without before the end of the year. So let's start on the Western Front. We have so many bombers, but they can't be used this turn. You can come down here and attack the headquarters. And just finish that off. And then attack the garrison in Bordeaux. Keep attacking Vichy. Although the partisans are not quite useful for that kind of stuff. But they can take stuff. They can take towns. Toulouse next turn. Alright. So, Munich. Let's take a look at that. Yeah, they're pretty tough for a garrison. Fair enough. Let's head towards Nuremberg. And continue forward. Würzburg. And then Erfurt. Nobody there. Oh, really? We should reinforce this one. So what to do with this one? Could take Kassel to support the other one here. Let's do that. I've almost caught up with the Soviets. Heavies will reinforce. So will these guys. And let's get on the move here. Towards The Hague. Not good enough though. Canadians, come on. Okay. Let's get the aircraft closer. In Italy, we also have bombers, but it's also raining there. Everybody's fully reinforced, except for this bomber here, which cannot reinforce. Okay. That's the Western Front. Partisans are not gonna move, they're just gonna stay there. Drive on Bucharest. We got the Ploesti airfields just in front of us. Only a garrison in Bucharest proper. Let's take Constanta. Move up. Move up. Reinforce. Yeah, it's kind of muddy now. These guys are entrenchment level 3. Let's save up some shells and just start moving around them. Reinforce. Like that. And then we got these guys ready to move. Really slow going. Get the artillery up here. Can I reinforce? I cannot. Bring them back. Need some extra armies down this way, just in case. Now, let's bring these guys in here. Alright, there's nobody in there, so we got it. I want the tanks over here somewhere. Actually, they can go to there, just in case I fail. So it's raining, which means I have to do all the heavy lifting myself. Which means I cannot take Berlin this turn. I needed the bombers for that. Can't predict the weather, can you? I cannot reinforce, but I can move through here. Reinforce the bombers. Get more bombers up. Get the infantry up, heavy tanks. It's quite a shame that I can't use the bombers this turn. Now what I could do is I could start lowering. No, that's not going to work out. I was thinking about lowering the entrenchment level. Get the bombers up here. Alright, so up here, let's get the army up. Shock army. And it's bye-bye rockets, and then we can move these guys up and hit the headquarters. Bye-bye. And just get these guys forward. Alright, so no victory this turn. I think we could just push through and take another turn. It's probably going to be quick. Yeah, let's do that. I mean, the Axis turn is probably pretty quick. Mainland Germany has been taken. Italian pro-allied resistance activity hinders Axis supply. That's fine. Rough seas. for the New York battleship and the Javelin. Terrorist mutinies. Some Canadian soldiers protest at having to serve overseas. UK develops advanced aircraft level 5. And US advanced tanks level 4. Interesting. Okay, the rain stopped. Axis headquarters arriving in Berlin. Probably had that all the time. Some fighters moving about. And the Axis are retreating back into Czechoslovakia. And some replenishments. Ooh, they got a bomber there. Interesting. I forgot to replenish that one. That's fine. Alright, I guess that's it. Some movements. Ooh, they got tanks down there now. More heavy tanks. We got quite a few units here in the west. Now it's December and winter. But no rain as far as I can see. So that will help greatly. The submarine found a new harbor, and we got more more Soviet units coming out. Where do we need one? We could use them down here, I guess. We're definitely gonna need a headquarters for that movement. We could just operate one around. Yeah. Get one down there. Get one there. Alright. Let's just continue. Western Front. New Tiger tanks, but we have plenty of bombers. Let's start with the strategic. Let's draw the fighters out. There are no fighters. More strategic. Let's go with the British tacticals. That takes it down to 4. Failed attack. Failed attack. Bring the army up. And then the paratroopers. Really? Okay, let's bring the Canadians back here. There we go. So far that was the Tigers. Let's use the rest of the US bombers over here to clear out the coast. Got 2 shells. Let's bring the heavy tanks in. Useless. Alright, take Calais. And the rest of them are heading towards The Hague. For some reason that's just too well dug in. We need some aircraft for that. Let's just move up here to Groningen. Get the headquarters there, so the Canadians are in front, so to speak. Just move these British units up. And let's start getting that entrenchment level down by attacking. And then US Army. And the Corps up here. Over here, it's time to attack Munich again. These guys are pretty tough. Let's send that army down. Should get that next turn. Let's move towards Prague. We have some German fighters over there. And let's head for Berlin. Okay, so we're just behind Berlin now with the US tanks. Just in case I'm not going to get Berlin next turn, or this turn, sorry, then I have the Shermans to help out. Let's attack here. And there. And there. And let's take Toulouse. And go towards Po and Bayonne. Attack over here. Take that one. Over here is raining in Italy. Okay. Yeah, fair enough. Those were the Western Allies. On the Eastern Front, let's head towards Bucharest. With a little luck, I can take Bucharest. Boom. That should take Romania out of the war. And let's head towards Sofia for the Bulgarians. Just come down this way, go there, go there. We got so many headquarters over here that I'm gonna upgrade this one out to around here. And then we'll start moving these guys in. Over here, I got 2 shells. Let's use them. That hurt. Continue behind that one. got no more strikes, but let's move this way anyway, towards Bulgaria. And then over here, we now have the artillery not in range. So let's move in. Go there, go there, go there. Reinforce. 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 Get some reinforcements down here. Let's move in this way. Now Berlin. Let's get some bombers busy. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Can this one reach? No, fortunately not. So we got 4. Start with this one. We got German fighters up there. No effect. Next. Ah, come on. No effect. No effect. No effect. 4 times no effect, but the entrenchment is now down to 2. And that is significant. One, 2. Wow, that's it. Berlin has fallen. Now let's just take out these forts to them. Got more heavies here. But that's it. Berlin has fallen. Just take out this guy. All right. I think that's all I want to move. The scenario is over. December 13, 1944, before the Battle of the Bulge. Not much left of Germany. They got some troops in Slovakia, Czechoslovakia area, and of course in Italy they got a lot. So that's a bit weird. Anyway, let's just hit the button. I think nothing else is going to happen. Government in Munich. Romania surrenders. Jean de Lattre de Tachigny takes command of the French forces. French headquarters arrives in Paris. The citizens of Prague take to the streets to win their freedom. Nice. Prime Minister reports Sweden towards the Allies by 27.
Today, many Soviet flags are flying in Berlin, notably on the Reichstag building, where the Red Army's banner of victory was hoisted yesterday afternoon.
Soviet soldiers celebrate the fall of Berlin. Glenn Miller's plane goes missing over the English Channel. And I think that's the end. Allied decisive victory. Oh, so this is where we get to see the enemy unit formations. Let's see what they have. In northern Germany, we already knew the whereabouts of these corps, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus the cavalry. And in the unknown territory they only had headquarters and planes. Then they had significant forces down in Czechoslovakia. We could see most of those guys. Some of them were trapped in Romania by the end. There's an army in Athens. What on earth is that doing there? And then significant forces in northern Italy, cut off from the rest of the war. Only the one garrison left in southwestern France and a couple of units in Britannia. No units to help out in Munich. Well, these guys got too far ahead, it looks like. The Finns, yeah, they had nothing. Alright, so victory in December 24. That's pretty good to do that before the end of the year, but I gotta say the AI was really bad. I have to say that. I mean, the defense of France was non-existent. Once I landed, there was no counterattacks, no bombings on the beaches. I mean, there was heavy tanks sitting over here all along in Lille. They could have moved them out. Did not do that. Totally overkill in Italy. Could have used some of those guys elsewhere. As for the breakdown in the east, I guess the Germans were really in a bad shape at this point in the war, and that's pretty inevitable when you play this scenario that they're gonna break in the east. And if you do that quick enough, then it's just a quick march to Berlin. I was setting up most of my forces just south of the Pripyat marshes and went straight from Warsaw and from there to Berlin. Alright, I think it's time to end it here. Thank you everybody for watching this series. Regarding upcoming games, if you're watching this in real time, there's a few games coming up pretty soon. We have the Kursk campaign coming out, I think, on Thursday. So that's going to be my filler game while I'm waiting for something else to turn out. We also have the Order of Battle Kriegsmarine, which will come out really soon. I hope that will come at the end of the Rising Sun campaign. So we got those two to look forward, and will I play more Strategic Command? I'm not sure. Maybe I'm waiting for some DLC or something else to pop out. If you want to see a specific scenario, you can put a request up here under the video and explain why you want to see that particular scenario, and I'll consider that. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you around. Bye bye.